So I got the questions right here. Just a couple questions. I'm about to start. So the first question, some of them were kind of the same. So if you feel like I skipped over yours, just know that I felt like I answered it in a question that was already asked. So number one is, when and why did you start cutting hair? I think the first time I gave myself a haircut was I think I was 16, maybe 15. It's around like 16 or 15. Why did I start cutting hair? So it was either Christmas, my birthday. It was something. One of them little something where I got a gift, and one of my gifts were some tea outliners. And I don't know why. Like, I really still to this day don't know why I got tea outliners. Like, it's crazy. But my gift was some tea outliners. When I got that, I'm like, I looked at it, I'm like, I went on YouTube, started like watching videos on like how to cut hair and stuff, and I really got interested in like, I'm like, bro, I could really do this. I see myself cutting hair. It really got interesting when I got that gift. So yeah, I was just cutting on myself basically, me and my brothers. I still haven't really cut nobody else besides like immediate family or like close friends. But yeah, that's what started me. So number two is, where do you see yourself in the next year or so? So hopefully within the next year, my businesses, all three of my businesses are doing good. I plan, I'm in college right now. I plan to be a barber. That's going to be up and running, hopefully in the next year, real good. Well, I graduate in a year, so it's going to start in the next year. YouTube, hopefully my YouTube, hopefully we going valid in a year. And then I also want to start a clothing line, which I still haven't decided when is the right time. But in a year, I hope to flourish in everything that I want to do. I hope I continue to chase every dream I ever said I was going to chase. And I hope to make a big name out of myself. Like, so 3, what do your tattoos mean? I'm gonna have to strip for y'all. I'm gonna just start with my arm. So this, my hand, it's a self-made. I got this because another tattoo like dedicated to my barbering passion without it being, too obvious that it's a barber. So I got self-made because like, although I'm in college right now, I still taught myself like how to cut hair, like self-made in all aspects. Like, I feel like if I want to learn something or do something, I'm gonna do it. All college stuff aside, I felt like when it came down to this barber stuff, I was self-made. I could have still cut hair without going to college, but I decided that I wanted that college background and all the extra knowledge that comes from college. So the rose, actually, I guess I could say it is my favorite flower. One thing about me is I love traditional tattoos. So like, if you show me a traditional tattoo, I'm a fold. I'm a want it. But this one, it's pretty obvious. I think everybody could tell. It's my barbering passion. That's what that is. And this actually was my first tattoo. I got it couple either like weeks or months after like I realized this is really what I wanted to do. I was going hard in it. Like, I went out and bought my tools like same day when I realized that like I really wanted to cut hair. I went and bought everything that came with it. I have to take my arm up out of here. So this there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. It's a J. Cole lyric. It's probably like one of my favorite songs by him. Every time I hear it, I get butterflies. Yeah, I mean, self-explanatory. Like, that's a good quote. If I could cover my body in quotes, y'all, I swear I would, because they be so mean. On the inside, this is my mother's name. She's been supposed to go get her flower colored in, but, my tat man, he's a little, I don't know where he is. He MIA got. And then Lose Yourself in the Music. You don't know? You finna know right now. Eminem, that's my guy. That's my Faja. Eminem is my favorite. That's an Eminem quote from one of his songs. I love music, like I really do. I will lose myself in the music, like guarantee, 100% lose myself in the music. I will get my whole body covered in quotes if I really could. Let me see. This is I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna take another picture and put it. I'm gonna attach it to the video because it's kind of a weird angle to try to record, but. So like it's a paw print, a heart, and a P with the infinity sign. My fat baby right now, his name PJ, that's my baby. So I got a cat named PJ. He's actually named after the original. I had a cat named Plato when I was younger. That was my baby. My mom had to put him down while I was at school. That really broke me, like still to this day. Yeah, I'm a big crybaby. I will cry over my baby still to this day. So when I had found PJ, I named him PJ for Plato Jr. So this tattoo is actually dedicated to both of them. I love cats. I'm a cat person. Let me just try to lift it up. I got this doodle bob on my leg, you know. My leg is going to actually be like, everything else kind of meant something, had an actual meaning. My leg, it's just going to be all over. I want this to be a cartoon leg. So this doodle bob from SpongeBob, and then, you know, everybody know Bart. Actually, shout out, you know what? Shout out to you, MJ, because I'm going to need some more. That's what my tattoos mean. Number 4, when did you decide you wanted to cut hair? So again, I decided I wanted to cut hair when I was 16. After watching videos and all that stuff, I felt like it's really what I wanted to do. You could feel when you are attached to something. Even right now, well, I'm going to just talk about it later when the question comes up. But I knew that's what I wanted to do when I got them clippers and I started watching those videos. Number 5. My brother is lame. You miss me. That's the question, guys. You miss me. Yes, I miss you and Tobo. If that makes your world go round, I miss you and Tobo. Number 6. Did your nose hurt when you got it pierced? Yeah. I wouldn't even say the actual piercing hurts. Like, I mean, it hurt like a pinch, like, and it forces tears out your eyes. Actual piercing, it really didn't hurt like the initial piercing. The healing stage, I don't ever want to go through that again. Like, I want another nose ring right next to it and keep a hoop and a stud in it, but that healing process, whoa. I don't want to go through that again. It's like anything hit your nose rings, like automatic tears forced out your eyes. Like, I'm glad I'm to the point where I am now. I can leave my nose ring out for a year and it still won't close. To answer your question, it didn't hurt when I got it pierced, but the healing process, it sucked for me. It may be different for other people, but I hate the healing process. The healing process sucks more than that actual piercing. 7. What is your YouTube name? So I'm put it on the screen too when I say this. My YouTube name is going to be Nike. That's my childhood nickname, Nike. But as we all know, Nike is already a brand. So I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't sued. I don't want nothing of the sort if, you know, stuff actually really get on and popping. So I found a way to still have my childhood nickname that everyone knows me by without any copyright stuff. This is going to be Nike. Basically, I came up with it randomly one day. I was just sitting and I spelled out Nike, like Nike. And that's actually the most clever thing I ever thought about. So I'm really happy about what I thought about. Like, for 8, you started school already? How do you like it? I started school January 18th. That was my first day of school. So it's been a week, my first weekend. I made a first week video. So after this, if you guys want to go watch my first week's video, I was just talking about, you know, my first little week and stuff. I love it. This is what I was about to say when I said I was just going to wait until this question. I know school is not for most people, but I am so glad that I finally got up and chased the dream that I had. Just tell I'm meant to be here. You know, like when you regularly... regularly go to school, you don't look forward to that. You don't look forward to waking up and going to high school. Like, you dread that. You dread that moment. Like, no one wants to wake up and go to school. I'd be happy to come home and do homework. Like, right now, I'm actually upset that I can't do my homework right now. This laptop that I have is acting real slow, so I'm upset that I can't do my homework. You know, when you're doing the right thing, when you're really passionate to wake up and go to school for it. School. School. I get home from school and I wish I was still at school. Like, we haven't had a full day yet because we're waiting on our barber kit so we can start working. And it's just been irritating me because I'm ready to get started. Like, I'm loving it. So to answer your question, I love it. I really do. Last question on here is basically the same question. Talking about some, do you miss me, white? Do I miss you? I really, I guess you could say that. I really hate everything that's tied to my high school. But yeah, it's a select few that I really do miss because y'all got me through them days. I really hated my high school, and that's what I'm talking about. That's how I know I'm going to school for the right thing, because I hate school. It's a handful of you guys that I do miss from my high school, and I'm sorry that I'm antisocial and I don't even talk to y'all, but yeah, I do miss you guys. So that was the last of my questions for this video. I'm just gonna add some more stuff. So what I plan to do with this channel is I'm gonna vlog throughout my college experience and my learning process. So I'm gonna update you guys with haircuts and like, I'm gonna update you with everything that has to do with school. That's why I actually started this one. So y'all can see how I grow through my process of school. I also want to do like little challenges and reaction. Anything y'all want to see, you guys, you can let me know in the comments. You can follow my social medias. I'm gonna have it in the description. This year, 2022, this is molding me. This is my year to mold myself. And then 2023, that's when I'm going to flourish. Thank you guys. Like and subscribe to my channel. We starting real low. I think I already got like 9 subscribers already though. I need more than that. I need more than that, guys. So just do me a favor. I don't care if you don't ever watch another video. You know, I do care. Please like, subscribe, and actually watch, because I'm here to try to entertain you guys. If there is any barbers out there too, by the way, anyone who wants to come into the barber program or wants to be a barber, looking up, or even if you just want to, you know, learn to cut yourself so you don't got to go to the barber shop. You could put any questions in the comments. You could DM me on Instagram. Anything is going to be my journey. So I hope that my journey can help you guys with your journey. Just tell me guys what you want to see, because I will try my best to help you. This is a learning experience for me. But after this, I hope I can help everyone who needs help, or anyone, if anyone looks up to me, anything. Thank you guys. You guys gonna be seeing more of me. Let me do my my little, what's that called? My thumbnail. All right, y'all.